Okay. Hello, everybody. Cassie, Ryan, nice to see ya. Why does it seem like my mic is not very loud? Microphone. Microphone. There, that seems better. Is that better? So yeah, I'm really sad that we're not doing the self-reflection today, both because obviously like Barry carved out time for us to do that and now has to like do something else, but also just because Husbando obviously doesn't feel very good, you know? I'm actually gonna turn this up just a smidge more. Um, hey Ray, how you doing? Nice to see ya. So yeah, Husbando was doing better yesterday. He actually seemed like halfway decent yesterday, and then this morning was real bad again. Like, the pain was so bad that transitioning from laying in bed to like getting his feet over the side of the bed was like enough to make him almost throw up because it hurt so bad. So I personally don't think that he should even be at work, but I also understand that there are some things that need his signature and like they can't do anything until they have his signature, so he went in to handle a little bit of stuff and then he'll come home as soon as he can. So yeah, this run is not super long, which is why I am going to complete it today, I promise, unless he literally tells me it's an emergency. And then I'm gonna go and get him, so. Assuming that he's done with his work at that point. So let's go! Can I not, like, fail Claire de Lune this time, like I did last time? Nobody who's had even a modicum of practice fails Claire de Lune. Come on. But how are you all doing today? How are you feeling? What are you up to? I am clinging on to my sanity, slowly. Obviously the puppy is contributing to that. But the last 2 days, she slept in her crate all night. I missed that square thing, but that's probably fine. There, I got that one. She slept in her crate all night, and cumulatively between yesterday and the day before, probably like half an hour, 45 minutes of crying total overnight. So really, I can't complain about that. The crate was a big concern, so.
Gold rank.
Oh, the goose is sick? Well, I hope that the goose feels better. Had vertigo for the past few days. That's the worst. I always get vertigo when I start to get, like... I don't even know what it is. If it's a sinus infection or, like, an inner ear infection. Something weird in that general region gives me vertigo for a couple days before I notice it, you know? And that's the worst, because you're, like... You're just in bed and you're already dizzy, you know? I hope you feel better. But yeah, I'm hoping that just vibing a little bit with music that I can actually listen to for once will rejuvenate me a little bit, you know? Yeah. Well, okay, we get the teleport bonuses. I went to the wrong side, so we didn't get the square coin, but we don't actually really need it. It's fine. There's enough points to get gold.
Gold rank.
We only needed 25k, so... I can tilt my head and the room does a flip. Oh no. The reason we lost time on Heartbreak was just because I forgot to skip the cutscene. No big deal. right now, all I want is just to complete an all golds run. That's like all I care about, you know? Because I was gonna let us watch the Parallel Universes cutscene anyway, because I love it so much. But we didn't get to Parallel Universes last time. Oh god, these levels are so relaxed compared to what they are later. Like, this is super chill compared to the end of the game.
Gold rank.
So yeah, my splits will say the points that I need, so that you don't have to remember from the brief flash of the like title card that I show. And I don't need all perfects on this. I would just rather not have any okays. That being said, I destroyed that. That was really good. We do need all of those square coins, ideally. What on earth? That was really good. I think I got one good in the entire thing. I had fun with this game and it's not even a genre I'm used to. Yeah, I almost never play games like this. And for some reason this one just really stood out to me. Part of it was the music mixing, because usually when you have, you know, audio like this, it's very like bassy and thumpy, and I don't like that. But they balanced it really well. Hey CJ, how are you doing? Nice to see you. I promise that I will read chat. This level in particular, I need to not run into buildings. This level is actually really hard to get gold on. It's very easy to get silver, because silver allows a death. Gold, you have to be deathless. And these spaces are very narrow. This is one of the most famous tracks from this game. Did you really? Cool, dude? Did you enjoy it? Oh, whoops. See, I was reading chat. Okay, hold on. We'll restart. This is a ton of fun, CJ. That's my own fault for reading chat, whatever. Like I said, I just want to complete it. You can retry as many times as you want. Obviously, an ideal speedrun won't have a death, but also I didn't actually know that you could fail those. Because usually when you have a prompt like that, it just freezes on the OK until you press it. So, whoops. But yeah, whatever. We weren't actually even that far. We'll still come out way ahead of the splits. Because I also had a death on Tuesday, but it was way further in. So as long as we don't die. On the second person, who's always the one who kills me, because there's some really tight turns into some little windows. Do it, CJ. It's a lot of fun. I think, like, one of the things that really stood out to me that made this really enjoyable was that, like, you'll finish no matter what. Like, let's not die here. it's not like some rhythm games where like if you mess up, you have to go back and like be good enough at a certain section in order to proceed. Like you will make it to the end of these levels even if you have no idea what's happening, because some of them are like parallel universes are like really overwhelming. And I liked that. I liked that if there was a level that I was like, oh, I just no, what? I could just kind of let it go and just try to get to the end, and I would get to the end. And there was no penalty for doing that, you know? So I liked that a lot. Okay, where's the door? Oosh. I still got risky bonus, which means that was close, even though I was actively paying attention. I'll skip the coin. I don't need the coin. Ah! God, this section is so hard. I told you, second person kills me. There's tiny, tiny little spaces you gotta get into. This was one of the levels that I was like, oh, I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna get to the end, you know? For all golds, it's not that simple because when I died there, I lost my multiplier. So we no longer have enough hearts in the entire level to get the gold if we die there. But it's cool. It's Gucci. I'll do this as many times as it takes. This is one of the hardest levels in the game to me. This one, the final one, the world we knew is another like really hard one. Laser love. But whatever. Alright. Got a deathless clear. See, that's one of those things, because that's YOLO Arcade. And that's why I think that there needs to be an all golds category as a speed run, because any percent doesn't require you to get golds. And if you're doing 100%, you have to do YOLO Arcade on Wild, and YOLO requires no deaths. And you're doing that after having played the game 2 additional times before that. Like, that's just a tall ask. There needs to be something in between, you know? Yeah, the prompt in, what is that, Forest Ghost? Is one where you have to intentionally not do it in order to get the square coin. In the door. Okay. We still got risky. Jeez. Okay, this one, not usually a big problem. Get through the door. Over here. Not getting the square coin. Like, whatever. There will be enough points without that one square coin as long as I don't die. Oof, that's the other spooky door. Okay, we're through this section. I'm not even going for riskies on these fireballs because it's fairly easy to die on that as well. Like, this section's fine. Oopsie, whatever. I don't even know if you can die in these sections. I'm not about to find out. But this, with the fireballs, like, you can try to swipe back after she shoots to get a risky bonus. It's 50 points. I don't care. Alright, now we have skipped a couple things. I do need to be a little bit more... Like, I need to be kind of on point to make sure that I get enough points. But this section is much easier to me. But let's still not take it for granted, huh? Because we don't have that many points left. should be fine, but... Ooh, that heart actually was kind of a big deal. But we're okay. There's our 60, so... We were close. Whew, I'm just happy to be through that. I was like, what the heck is going on during the heartbreaks? Man, I feel that so hard. Villain, hello, good morning. How are you? Yeah, heartbreaks I think were the ones that took me like this one. Were the ones that took me, whoopsie, see, the longest to learn. Because you kind of have to already know what's happening in order to actually make any kind of informed decision about what you're doing. I never get those ones on the right, so that's anticipated. But as you can see, even though I know what's happening, I still missed things. Oh, that little square. I never get him, and he irritates me. Because I set myself up to get him, and then he vanishes. It's alright. We only needed 40, so that's no big deal. A little rough this week, but it's getting manageable. I feel ya. This week has definitely been a thing for sure. I like riskies, but I certainly do skip, like, some of them, you know? Not all of them are worth it. Like, I'm gonna go for this one up here. Because it's early enough that I can just restart. But... to me, though, this whole section is like the hardest part of the game. Anything in the woods here is hard. But yeah, we're gonna intentionally skip one of these inputs in order to get a square coin. Oops, except I lost track of which one it was, so whatever. It's no big deal. We're still at like 11,000. We only need 20. We haven't lost our multiplier. New biggie. Oof, it was close though. But still, we made it. Oh, the wolf battle. That's why I say, like, this section is hard. And like this forest dub and falling off of the mushrooms. It's so hard to even tell what's happening in this level, and then like the risk that you mistake where you are and you fall off the mushrooms. I feel like that one was close and I died anyway. The screen distortion makes it obviously really hard for me to perceive fully what my angle is. No biggie. Obviously I didn't expect to go through here and do like a Deathless Golds the very first time that I stream this, so we Gucci. It has been a little while since I've died on this level, though. But, like, I don't go for that square coin. It's fine. Oops, I missed that, but that's enough. As long as I get 3 of those mushrooms, I usually feel pretty fine. Villain, we rescheduled beef day, sadly. I have time to do this speed run, but Husbando needs me to come get him from work. He went in to have a meeting. I really want that. Thank you. But yeah, his back is really bad. He needs my help. He can't really walk. So we decided to reschedule beef day. That was not a good start on this section. Well, alright. Yeah, I didn't like that anyway, to be fair. I didn't start my curving soon enough, so I missed a lot of those points. But yeah, so we are rescheduling beef day. And Barry is using this time to get some work done. Ooh, that was close. Didn't like that. That was very close on multiple fronts. I feel like this one is decently hard to get gold in because you have to... It's always close, you know? That was a good end, though.
Gold rank.
Oh, yeah, so what happened? Oh, I die to this first section all the time. So Husbando threw out his back, basically. He just got out of the car the other day and was just wrecked. Like, he couldn't move. He was trapped, just, like, leaning onto his car for, like, an hour because he couldn't walk. And so I had started a stream because he was like, you know, and I don't want you to come pick me up. Like, I'll be okay. I'm just gonna get one of my work friends to help me out. And I was like, nah, are you sure about that? So I was like, okay, how about this? How about, like, you... Because eventually he was able to, like, slide into the car seat. So I was like, okay, you know, I understand, you're stubborn. How about you sit there for an hour, and then I'll come get you. Because he wasn't sure that he was going to be able to get into my car anyway, you know? And so I started to stream during that hour, because this run is approximately an hour. And he ended up driving himself home, which I was very angry about, because he should not have done that. That wasn't very safe for him. So when he said that he was suddenly home, that's why I ended stream. Because I was going out to... No! That sucks. I was going out to help him get out of the car. Can't believe we made it that far and that's how we died. I've never died like that before. It also is, like, harder to do this well when I'm also talking, but, like, it's more fun to be talking at the same time, you know? Sitting and doing this silently lets me focus more, but whoosh. I would rather stream it. No, he'll be fine. This has happened, I think 2 other times in the course of how long I've known him. And after a while, he does end up getting better, usually after a week or 2. He is kind of back to normal, just a little sore. So, I did feel bad, you know, for Barry planning for us to collab today, and then that, like, you know, not doing that, because then Barry has to find something else to do, but we will meet up again. And we'll do our self-reflection stream, and it'll be fun. Okay, can we not die this time? Not even gonna do it. That's the wolf that killed me. Yeah, I mean, Barry was very kind about it. Because I volunteered to, like, you know, just like... Ooh, I don't like this section. This morning I said, you know, well, husbando's gonna be gone for a little bit, like, what do you want to do? And Barry was like, let's just, you know, let's just cancel it and make sure that you have the time that you need. So, I'm very appreciative of that, obviously. Okay, we're done with the forest. Finally, we get to move on to new frontiers that I would like to believe that I'm better at. Did I not... I told you like 30 times to skip this cutscene, I thought. Okay, I'm hoping we can actually go for a little bit here. So this was where I cut on Tuesday. Because then husbando pulled into the driveway and he's like, I'm home, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You should not have driven, dude. I could get the square coin there on the side, but I shall not. I like to get that, oopsie, just because it also gives the risky bonuses. And it feels cheeky. Okay. We're into a new part of the game. How exciting. Alright, forget it. Ideally, I would have done that differently. Because this is actually maybe going to be a little bit close. I could have gotten a lot more, like, boost pad bonuses. Yeah. That's the end of the level, so... I needed more bonuses. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching some of the cutscenes just because I really like them. Because right now I'm not super concerned about the actual time. I just want to get through an all gold. Alright, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, obviously that was huge. So, that's what I meant to do last time. Yeah. And as you can see, now we get here, and we're already over the threshold. That was a huge difference, so... Cool.
Gold rank.
Onwards. We're watching this cutscene because I love this. This is my favorite level in the whole game. This is so cool. I was so overwhelmed the first time that I played this level because I had, like, I was like, how are you supposed to tell what's happening, right? But they just keep switching back and forth between the two of them every time they snap. And I love this concept so much. Still, I would rather not die. There's a section after this one that I personally find a little bit easy to get complacent on and then die. I prefer to play it safe and just stay to the right there, even though I could be getting more hearts. My score should be well high enough. Was it not? Okay. Couldn't remember if it was 25 or 30. Hey, Shadow Tash, nice to see ya. How you doing? Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Tried to skip an unskippable cutscene and restarted the level. Yeah, there's like a couple levels, right, where there is no cutscene. Because the beginning is just like so short. I think the level before Begin Again is like that. That was a little slow. My bad. Alright, let's get back on track here. Whoopsie. I was reading chat. Okay. I very carefully need to do this. I have this practiced out so that we get all that, and I actually make the jumps. Get the square. For some reason I often miss that one. I don't know why. It's not like it's any different from any of the other ones. That one particular heart that I missed. So yeah, we already have enough points. Now it's just getting to the end. Hey Twiz, how you doing? Whoop! I almost moved myself right into death for no reason. Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, it's a really fun game, Twiz. We're already more than halfway through. It's just real easy to vibe to. Oh, it's this one. This one took a lot of practice. Just to get, like, the feeling of it right. Because if you're off sync, you get, like, no points. You'll see what I mean here in a second. That, if you do that wrong, you end up coming out, like, in a way that doesn't get those points. And it doesn't have to be perfect. There's plenty of points, but... We're teleporting from one side of the screen to the other. That's like the mechanic here. And if I know that I'm not gonna teleport correctly, I just take what I can get from the middle, you know? But yeah, we Gucci. That needed 50,000, we got 70,000, it's fine. I like that one quite a lot, actually. So there's a trophy, I think, for getting no points in this level. And it is really hard. Because if you drift, you know, you get points from drifting. So it's hard to, like, make the corners and miss all of the hearts and, like, not get points for drifting, and yeah. It is very difficult. I kind of wanted those. It's no big deal. It's only like 3 though. There's no harm in going across the median, so get them points, you know? Uh-oh, that rock. I wanted that, but it's fine. We only needed 10k. That's really not that hard of a level. Hey, Sancho. No, I definitely started early. I mean, we were actually gonna do a 4-hour stream with Barry, but Husbando needs my help, so we're fitting this stream in, and then I'm gonna go get him from work. I find this level harder, I think, than people give it credit for. Probably should have gotten the square coin, if I'm being real. It's hard to tell where you are sometimes. Like, you think you're overlapping something and you're not quite. But yeah, I am going to need to do well, having not gotten that first square coin. I went down instead of to the side, which I shouldn't have done, but it's alright, we'll live with it. I want you. This one will also turn into a square coin. Donk. Alright. We good.
Gold rank.
Oh yeah, what an optimized drifting thing would look like. I think there's a lot that people could do with this game to have fun, like, beyond what's just on the boards. And if I were a leaderboard mod, I would have a lot more things. I'd have, like, high score challenges and all sorts of stuff. Also, this level's really hard, by the way. Very, very easy to die. Oosh! I really can struggle with this level, so we're gonna... No reading chat, I'm gonna focus. Because this level is long, and it doesn't get truly, truly hard until the end. Oh, it's so hard to see. Okay, we're through that section. Oh, no! I don't think there's enough points. I went the wrong way. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just in case there are enough points, because I could use the practice. I do not think there are enough points, though. That's deceptively high. So is that one. Yeah, no, there's not enough points left. Skip, please. Okay, let's do this again. This does not surprise me at all. Because like I said, this level's hard. If you want gold. If you just want to get through it, not a big deal. You know, obviously we could have just died and kept going. Oosh. I wanted to risk it. It's fine. I won't risk it this time. I'm just kind of goofing around. But yeah, I actually feel better. I hope I don't eat these words. I actually feel better about the final levels than I do about this one. Give me this. Alright, we'll just do it that way. It's fine. But yeah, I called this level out really early in the run as one of the hard ones. It's really satisfying to get a score that's like way, way higher than you need, you know? I think high score chasing in this game is a lot of fun. You know, getting like 650,000 or something in the final level. That kind of thing. It's really fun. Okay. Let's do better this time. A. Because we still have to get through this little final, like, homing missile section, which we haven't seen yet. This little bit is leading into it. And as you can see, we have almost the same amount of points as we did last time, but each of these hearts is worth just immensely more because we didn't die. So that's why we could continue from last time. Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. Whoosh. Alright, I think it's now possible... Nope. Regardless of whether we die? I think. Yeah, there's our 69, so we're good. Even if we die, we'll pass now. Whew, that one's spooky. 69, nice. Okay, this one is deceptively difficult to get gold in. But once you're kind of on track... Okay, bye. Once you're kind of on track, it's fine. It's just doing this beginning part well so that you get a good multiplier for later. Getting your angles right, basically, to be able to do that. We don't need all of the hearts, but a lot of them certainly helps. Yeah, this is golden. We're fine. 18,000 is a lot to come out of that section with, so... I know! I wish that the game would give wild ranks. Alright, we might get some risky bonuses in here. Like there. Yo, that was actually genuinely risky. We'll get one there too. We Gucci.
Gold rank.
Okay, now we're getting into the levels that I really, really like. These final 4 levels I really enjoy. This one's a little bit stringent on points. Usually it's fine. Part of it just has to do with the route that I take. Because I will usually go this way instead of getting that first, or that last little teleporter thing. But 8,000 at this point is fine. And that was good. That went the way that I wanted it to. Good. Got the points I wanted there as well. One, two, three, middle. Done. Yeah. We good. No. Skip cutscene. There's a little bit of like input delay. So the thing we're aiming for here is combos. The more things we can hit like all at once, the more points we get for the whole thing. Like hitting those 3 together is better than hitting each one of them individually. Which is why I'm letting all 4 of those appear before I shoot them. Yeah, and like that was not good. But that was fine. I'd rather get the coin.
Gold rank.
I mean, it was still fine. It wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh, yeah. This is one of the ones that doesn't have the cutscene. Alright, so these last 2 levels, big points. This one requires 100,000. That's the highest we've seen so far. And usually I will come in at about like 120, 130. So we definitely do have some wiggle room. I don't need that. Whatever. I was gonna swing it and like try to grab it with the edge of my arm if I could, but it's not a big deal. Don't need the square coin. This is such a vibe. I love this so much. I think this is one of the levels that goes best with its music. Like, they all do pretty well, but I don't know. I'm really fond of this one. Nah. Didn't quite get that one correct. That's okay. And obviously, when we start to get into point totals this high, we can't die. I delayed some of my spins there to try to get the spinny bonus. Whoosh! I said we can't die, and there we go. Let me restart. We're fine. It's unusual for me to... I see, I did it again. I tried to skip the cutscene. It's unusual for me to die in this level. Oh no, I have to listen to the music again. And get the square coin this time. Yeah, I actually don't think I've ever died in this level. No, that's not true. I've died to, the first couple times that I did this level, I remember dying to her attacks because I didn't know that's what she was doing. Square coin. But whatever, it's okay. I still missed that first heart, though. There are plenty of points in this level, so... What did I do? What did I do? What was the Sagittarius riddle? I don't fully have all the trophies. So I must have done something cool there. I still missed that one. Weird. Okay, let's chill out. I'm all over the place here. Spin a certain number of times in the same direction? Huh. Well, it was 100% unintentional, but I'll pretend that I'm cool. Okay, let's do it right this time. We're already past the point where I died. It was really weird to die there. It was not really that hard. But yeah, we're fine. Because this is gonna give us just immense points. So yeah, we're already at 100,000, which is where I like to be at this point. Because then we don't need to worry about actually getting these hearts, which are difficult. And that do be it. Bam.
Gold ring.
This segment brought to you by Pathless Boss. Yeah, for some reason, collecting the hearts when you're diving down like that is really hard. Like, the depth perception. Okay, this is the final level, by the way, and this is hard as hell. This level's really cool. I would not be surprised to see us die, though. Because, especially this part at the beginning with this orb thing, like, we need 400,000 points. Which means it's okay to die depending on, like, when we do. But Oh, I actually mistook where he was in his cycle. It's really easy to die to him, and we need to make sure not to die. Like, it's probably already a bit late if we're gonna die. So this might take more than one attempt. I really like this level, it's just, it's hard. This really scares me on YOLO, to be quite honest. Alright, well that was a common place to die and we made it past that, so that's nice. I cannot check chat. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna see. Told you it's really easy to die. I'm gonna see how our score is doing. A shame though, because we were kind of out of some of the more difficult stuff at that point, but if I die, it's almost always to those like side-to-side shooty things. Our score is okay, I think. It's gonna be a little bit low and a little bit spooky, but I think we can still salvage this without needing to restart. I mean, it's not great. I would rather be at close to 90,000 here instead of 70, but I will catch it. Well, actually, this is the cutscene, so. Oh no, you missed gold by like 10,000. Hey Viv, how you doing? Hey Deacon, thank you for the resub, Viv. How are y'all doing today? This is the final level, and it's really hard, so I'm gonna be mostly focused. Whoops, I actually kind of needed that. As long as we don't die, this is gonna be close. But I actually really like this level, so I'm not gonna complain about having to do it again if we do. Okay, left is the important thing to do there. Ooh. Eesh. But yeah, we really, really need points. I want to be at about 100,000 after we do, like, Mechanical Girl. The one with the visor. And she's next here, but she's the one that gives the most points. I also need to not die, though. Oosh, right there is usually where you die, so... No! No, no, no! I died at the end! Rest in pieces. This run is impossible now. Oh, we were so close. Okay, that's not gonna work. If you die to the eye, and then you die to her too, like, there's no way. We'll come out at about 340,000 points at the end if we do that. It's alright. I fully expect that it's going to be a long time before we ever get an all golds run where this doesn't have more than one attempt on this level. Now I have an opportunity to not die to this guy and get myself a little bit more cushion. I like to use this for like slide bonuses. Just kind of free points, you know? But yeah, we actually weren't doing that bad. Okay, another easy opportunity to die there, and we didn't. Because he shoots during this phase too. He's not just sliding around. Okay, this is hard. Okay, I think I got him cycled though. That's nice. Beautiful. That's where we died last time. So we are going to get a lot more points. Nope. Those things will kill you. If you don't shoot them and you leave them long enough, they'll kill you. So yeah, as you can see, we're already at almost 100,000. This is much, much better because we didn't die. Oosh, that was close. Beautiful. We are so much better off. Yeah, Hermit Phase is scary. I really don't like it. Also, I can skip this now that we've seen it once. If we make it past Hermit, we're golden, basically. Left. Okay, we are really not strapped for points now. We just simply need to not die. I'm gonna play Hermit safe when we get to it here in just a second. Like, I don't need the square coin. I just need to not die. Technically, I can die to this too. It's a really lame way to die, but I have certainly died here before. Because if you get, like, off sync with these, it becomes really easy for her to hit you there, but we're good. Okay. We are so much in the clear here. Yeah, points on this are huge when you're deathless like this.
And through the wind, their words soared.
Yeah, flying section against the eyeball. I tell you what, it's hard, cool dude. I often die to that very, very last section with the eyeball, where after you shoot all of his little thingies, where he's just like, you're doing like a circle, right? And he's shooting things towards you, the big square things. The very last one usually lines up with where I also happen to be, and so I hit the button prompt to jump towards him, but it happens at the same time as that thing hits me and I die. It's very frustrating. Barry, hello! It's wonderful to see you. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to do our thing today. We are on the final level of this, and Husbando, I will go get here shortly, and that is basically exactly what I had time for today. So I'm so sorry that we didn't get to do our thing, but I'm looking forward to it in the future. Yeah, so we needed 400k, and we're gonna get 630k, so yeah, we'll do it soon.
Gold rank.
So there's our gold rank, yeah?
Long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell
And that's the end of that run with a lot of restarts that we could have avoided.
away.
Have you ever played this game, Barry?
Here she fell through spirals of sadness and anger.
It's a
until
very
she
fun and
fell
relaxing
deep
game.
And fell right back into her gloom.
I don't know if it's the whole Claire de Lune, because Claire de Lune is pretty short as a level. Oh, Barry never played it. Yay! Yeah, the dragon at the end, right? Purple Durgan. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty good when I played it for the first time, and then it's just really grown on me. We had a lot of restarts here that we didn't have to have. Like, I could easily shave, 10 minutes off of this time doing a deathless, but we completed a gold, like an all-story gold, so that's fine. That's what I wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna go and help Husbando, because like I said, I really only had time for this, which is why we didn't do the stream with Barry. But let's see who all is streaming. You know what? Okay, Inception is not usually streaming, so we're gonna raid him. He is mucho French. He's playing Wild Hearts, which is like the new kind of Shadow the Colossus-ish thing. But he also speaks English, so don't feel nervous just because like he's probably speaking French when you go in there. If you speak to him in English, he can speak perfectly fine English. So, but yeah, he ran Shadow the Colossus for a long time, and he's arguably one of the best runners that Shadow has ever had. So, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate the flexibility with all of the weird schedule changes this week, and for the well wishes for Husbando. Thank you, Barry, for being understanding, and we'll meet up again soon. In the meantime, say hi to Sean when you get over there, and I'm gonna go take care of Husbando. Bye.